And there we go. 2085 KC, unsired. Let's go see what we get. Hopefully we get lucky and don't get a bludgeon piece. If we get a bludgeon piece, I'm kind of bound to continue doing this. This is unsired 14. Go. Please be amazing. Please be the pet. Okay, another dagger. It's awesome. It's not a bludgeon piece. I say that as if it's bad. Bludgeon piece is great. It's just, you know, I don't want to have to be bound to be doing more Sire. Also, I believe this is actually the first clip in the episode. So what is up, everybody? Welcome to this next episode of Winning RuneScape. First thing I want to say is make sure you guys join the CC Dabe. It's open to everybody in the Discord if you guys are interested. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and let's see what the rest of this task gets us. Oh, and by the way, I am actually using a hostage here because the task is small enough that I feel comfortable using it. I'm kind of just trying it out. It's not that bad. Okay, so I don't know if there's like a clue that finishes here or something, but this was just on the ground. Who the hell leaves a trimmed strength ammy on the ground? Free 40k, never too rich. Hey, Callisto luck coming in strong again with another dragon pickaxe. Pretty nice. I've been getting attacked a lot out here lately because I think I accidentally pissed off some people. Because every time I get away, I just say, hey, you should bring TB next time. If someone kills me with TB, I commend them. Because most of the time, I won't die otherwise. That's the point of the 3 brews. And if anyone's out here doing Callisto, I strongly recommend you bring some brews with you, because you probably won't die, because the spots I do it are in single, and I don't have to go down 7 levels. It's usually pretty easy to get away. So, if you're PKing up here, bring TB. I just got a fucking Tyrannical Ring back to back with the pick. What the fuck?
Never mind.
What the fuck?
I'm salty. I'm salty.
What the fuck? Back to back with the pick.
You just need to go to whatever boss you hate the most right now and get
Dude,
that pet.
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Well, I actually wasn't going to make a clip at 700 KC because you guys saw so many drops from Callisto, but we actually just got an Elite Clue Scroll, so that's pretty nice. I still have that Master for Piscarilius favor sitting in my bank. I will probably get around to it sometime soon. It's just that right now, like I said before and a million times, I'm trying to make a lot of money before raids come out, which when this video gets posted, it might actually be after raids have already come out. I'm not sure yet, but I'm still in that money-making phase. So I turned in my other clues that I had in my bank because I had a full set of clues in my bank for like another master in line. So now we just have to get the other 3 to get a 3rd master. I'm a little nervous right now because this guy's just sitting here talking to me. I just got a dragon 2-handed sword though. I still think I'm good. I don't think that'll protect over anything. Oh, I guess it does protect over the flail. I'm gonna go for another kill anyway. Okay, I think I'm good. Hey, 91 woodcutting. Second unsired of the task. Thankfully, we are hopefully going to start catching up on the drop rates. This is our 15th unsired now. And once again, hope I just get the pet. Alright, Jagex. I am ready for my Abyssal Head. Here we go. Oh, another dagger. Nice. Okay, that's actually weird, the amount of daggers I've had. I've had 2 unsires this task, and they've both been daggers. I think my one before this was also a dagger. That's good. It's another cheeky 9mm in the tab. I'll take it. So I finally finished up that Sire task. It did take a while. Obviously I was using a host, as you guys saw. The 2 unsires is actually... Go away, Dr. Jekyll. The 2 unsires was actually really, really nice because, as you guys know, Sire is my most unlucky boss, so it's very nice to be able to catch up. I can't really bitch about being unlucky after all the drops I've had lately, but still, it's just so tedious. And we get a Dagonoth task, which is amazing, so we can actually head back to Dagonoth Kings and hopefully pick up a couple more rings there, and a 4th Rex pet. So we finished up that Dagonoth Kings task. No rings and only 1 Dragon Axe. That was a pretty dry task. See if we can get the back-to-back. Oh, Chaos Elemental. You know what? I'm just going to go with 3. In some situations I would say I'll do 35 because I kind of still need the Fart Cloud pet. But I hate that boss, so 3 it is. That was fast. I love tasks like that. Spiritual Creatures. How many points do I have right now? 562. I will skip these because I don't really feel like doing them right now. You know what, that's such a free task, I have to do it. This will also be my 699th task, so we're actually getting very, very close to 700, which will be an insane amount of points. Ended up actually getting 2 Rune Fulhams from that task. I didn't even know those things could drop Rune Fulham, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Next task is Necreals, which is not a bad task at all. Part of me wants to skip it, but I really think I should just do it. It's really easy, there's no reason for me not to do it, and that will be our 700th task, which will be glorious. Alright. 700 tasks. Let's see how many points we actually have now. Getting up there again. So, once again, I use these for skips and Kalphites. Blah! I'm probably going to procrastinate on Slayer again, but I really should keep this one because I skipped my last Kalphite's task. And I really should go back to Kalphite Queen. Another woodcutting level knocked out, and that brings me up to 92. I'm going to be trying to do some skilling for, like, some more AFK skilling for the next couple days because I'm going to not be home, so I'll be playing on a laptop for a while. So if the next clip that you guys see is kind of like another level, or for some reason I'm doing something really random, that's probably why. There we go, KC 761, guys. Another dragon two-handed sword. I'm actually going to bank because this guy's been... He looks like a Veriker, but it kind of looks like he's scouting me, so I'm going to bank just to make sure. Since I do also have this mahogany logs drop that is probably actually worth more than that D2H. Starting off our task pretty well with a dragon chain body. This was also a really, really good trip. Not bad at all. Still, man, every time I see this red line of text at Kalphite Queen, I get so excited because I always think that it's going to be the pet. I really want this pet. Probably lag a little bit here, but there we go. Oh, that's not a bad drop either. Red Dragon Hide. That is KC 800 at Callisto, knocked out. We haven't had anything since the last pick or ring, which I don't know actually how long ago that was. I think it was in the 600s or something. Obviously not complaining about that. Just nice to see another milestone kill count. Well, there we go, guys. Another woodcutting level. 93 now. This quickly went from one of my lowest skills to one of my higher skilling ones, just because it's extremely easy to AFK once you get to redwoods. Alright, I finally got around to finishing up Piscarili's favor, and I have to say, I am actually very glad I put it off, because that sucked. Getting 30% in this favor was awful, but once you get there, it's extremely easy. So now I can actually finish off that Master Clue that I've had sitting in my bank for, I don't even know, however the fuck long. And whenever I get some more Marks of Grace, I can recolor my Graceful if I choose to. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I know the blue Graceful would actually look really cool with my Ellie, and the pure white Graceful actually looks pretty cool as well. Here we go, a clue that's been sitting in my bank for about 2 months. Probably not 2 months, but pretty average. Actually, you know, it's a little bit above average in terms of the drops. Nothing unique, which is always boring, but the actual price of it is pretty nice. And I actually have 2 more Master Clues lined up, so I think we're going to go do those right now as well. Here we go. Second Master Casket. Ooh. I wonder if that's actually worth anything. 350k, that's not bad at all. The wines, this is like, looks like kind of like a really boring clue, just because there's only 4 items in it. But Samurai Shirt, I bet it looks boring. Actually doesn't look very boring. But that's pretty cool. 350k, if it actually sells for that, awesome. And the third casket coming in. That one's also not bad because we got an Arma page. If we didn't get that Arma page, we would have had 20,000 Renars, so that's still not bad. This looks a lot more like a hard clue, honestly. Alright, so this definitely isn't a full thingy, sack, whatever, but it's pretty close to it. I feel like I've been here for a little while and I'm just starting to mess up, so I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. It's the first time I've been here in a long time. And let's see what we get. This is definitely going to be a level, though. 135k, so yeah, it was pretty close to being full. Not a whole lot of runite ore that time, though. Maybe I just haven't been here in a while, and that's probably perfectly reasonable. But this should be, there we go, 84 mining. Getting higher up there in the skill totals. It is still my lowest skill, but I'm going to go do my Tears of Gothics, because I keep forgetting to do that, and see if we get some decent XP from that. Why?
Not live.
No, this is why you do over 4-hour trips at Bandos, because you get tacits. Alright, there you go. I didn't get the live recording reaction of all the people I'm with. This is the first trip I'm actually doing. I know we're trio, haha, make fun of me all you want. This is the first time my friend here is tanking, and this is the first trip I've ever been on with my brother. So, there you go. We've been here for over 4.5 hours now, and that's our first drop. Still, very happy with it. Well, on the bright side of things, on KC 2304, we finally broke our KQ head dry streak. This is our 12th KQ head, I believe. So that's kind of cool. We also got an elite clue earlier, but I didn't really bother recording that. And I swear, every time I do these Kalphite Queen tasks, I get so close to burning out. It's pretty bad. I should probably stop doing the entire task there, because eventually I will burn out and not do this boss at all anymore. But, regardless, it is done now. 2328 KC. Iron Dragons, honestly, I'm just going to skip it. If it was like 10, I would keep it, but that's just too many for me to want to do. Aviancies, which means Arma. I might do this. I mean, I know I will do it, but the question is duo or solo. I'll figure that out soon. So I've actually been holding on to these for a while, but I think what I'm going to do now is just turn in my extra pieces. I don't think you can actually get the pet from this. They're not doing anything sitting in my bank, so I might as well just get rid of them. Although this does kind of hurt, just getting like 1 thing from each one. And I'm imagining they probably don't even give you a chance at the pet. Tons of magic logs. I mean, it's a free extra 100k. Might as well take it, you know? Might as well. So another woodcutting level coming in. We're at 94 now, which is kind of sad actually that we've gotten this far, but 2170 total, getting up there. I don't know if I even showed it or not, but I had a spiritual creatures task, and I actually just finished that, as well as the Anku's task that I had prior to that, which I also don't think I recorded. Got an ancient shard from the Anku's task, and I actually got 5 EQ keys from this task, which is amazing. So I'm now at max EQ keys for myself. Very, very happy with that. And Chaos Fanatic. We're just gonna do 3 because Wildy is disgusting right now. Start making money before doing this. Nothing, just do this.
Just get
I told you, I was feeling it. My
you.
last trip was dry. Start off strong with a little BCP. I wonder how many people are getting triggered. I haven't picked it up yet. It's just here. So guys, 2 kills after that BCP. Got a longbone. I don't know how to feel about this. 2,000 kill count at General Grotto, which is pretty nice. We haven't had anything else this trip. Obviously, I mean, that's fine. We got BCB right at the beginning of the trip. Hopefully we can continue to get some drops. We have encountered numerous crashers, but it's the weekend and it is overbreak, so it's pretty normal. So far only 1 kill has been taken from us, not by these guys. By other people who left soon afterwards. Oh my god! So, okay, let me record this clip.
Get some scratch offs, man?
We turned this into a mass because so many people were trying to crash us. So my brother, being low stats, just decided he wanted to kill minions, and he just got a BCP from a minion. That is priceless.
Hard work pays off.
Right, dude. So guys, we just picked up a Dagonoth task. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we can actually be able to do that. I'm gonna actually go right now because I just woke up and it's super early. I want to do it before it gets crowded. There's a good start to the drops. KC2619 Berserker Ring. Finishing that task up, we actually got quite a few drops. A lot of like drops that aren't worth much, but are just like always kind of cool to see, like the dragon axes and everything. Some people have been asking me to start doing this. That's why I'm starting to price check at the end of some of my tasks. 7.4 mil trip is definitely not bad at all. It's always nice to see even these little ones like dragon axes and mud battle staffs, and even the seer call on the ground is pretty nice. Gotta say, the amount of like these that I actually had like 4 or 5 more of like the random armor piece drops, but I just couldn't pick them up because I had to juggle so much stuff. So I'm gonna try and get a back-to-back task, and even if I do, I won't be doing it right now because it was already getting pretty hectic towards the end of my task. Take this though, this isn't bad either. Dark beasts are always a fun one. They're pretty AFK as well. And by the way, the reason this video is dragging on so long is because I'm going to be putting all my progress in until the day before raids. This video is going to get uploaded the day before raids, so I'll talk more about that at the end. Okay, Abyssal Demons. Don't know if I'm going to do these at Sire or not. We'll see how I feel. I don't want to burn myself out of the game, especially not before raids. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do this task. Fucking huge accomplishment. 91 runecrafting. Knocked out. As you guys can imagine, this is pretty much like the end-all be-all of people who, like the goals of people who do runecrafting is just to, oh my god, let me turn that off, that's gotta be obnoxious hell. Of runecrafting levels for people to get. 91 is a really, really huge goal for most people. 91 is kind of where you get to, and then you just do natures and make money until 99. Obviously the level took me a while. Very happy to get it. It brings me up a little bit higher in total. We're just a little bit more than 100 levels to max. And a lot of them are really easy. I still have a lot of my buyables left now that I think about it, which is awesome. I think for now I might go back and try and push up to 99 woodcutting, just so I have that out of the way. Because I've realized a lot of these skills I've just been getting to like 90 and then stopping. So maybe I should really actually start pushing out some 99s. So knocking out some Skatizo here, because I wanted to do that task at Sire, or at least part of it. So I figured I might as well come here first. I always remember the ashes are on top of the clue scroll, which is awful. So there's the first kill, 2 ancient shards. I'm already happy, and let's go do this hard clue. And here's the reward of our casket. It's actually not bad at all. A bunch of rune stuff. And there is the next Skatizo down. Looks like we only got 1 ancient shard this time. The clue scroll we can't actually hold on to, since we have 1 master lined up in the bank. I'm probably going to wait till I have 3 to do that. But hopefully this gives me enough shards to do at least half of this task at Sire. I want to do at least like 50 to 100. Alright, already feeling pretty good about starting this task. We just got unsired on 2,227 kill count, so since I'm feeling a little bit lazy, I'm actually going back to testing out the methods of not... Yeah, I'll probably just do this a little faster. I'm testing out the methods of not using supplies and just kind of like using the potions, teleporting out after every kill, similar to how I do Kalphite Queen. It is a little bit slower. I just wanted to test it again. It's a little bit more relaxing to do it this way, so since I wasn't really feeling like doing Sire, figured do it a little bit less efficient, but still do it. So let's see what we get out of this. Hopefully it's just a pet, so I don't have to come back here, please. It's another dagger. That's awesome. But like, what the hell, dude? My last 3 unsires have all been daggers. That's crazy. So on KC2247, Elite Clue, pretty cool. Pretty sure it's 1 in 200 drop rate, so it's not that bad. It's not like it's making me not get an unsired or anything. I'm already very happy getting 1 unsired on this task. Hopefully my RNG starts to pick up from the kind of slack that it's had in the past, and I catch up to the amount of unsireds I should have. That'd be amazing. Oh, that hurts. Alright, well, it's a drop. It's a drop. Yeah. Fucking GG. Oh, Wop just died and I got a Bandos hilt when Wop died. That's hilarious. There's all these people here, by the way. I don't know how much this recorded. We just got a Bandos hilt, Wop died. There's all these people here because I'm streaming and they're all in here with Dragon Spears for some reason. Okay, guys. Well, 2025 KC. Just got another long-bone. That hurts a little bit. 300 KC at Sire, and as you can guess by the by the chat, I actually didn't get a drop. It was a nothing drop. Sire's just laughing at me. Only got the 1 unsired, but we're gonna get a new task here. We're done with that one. 56 Black Dragons. We'll do KBD some other time. 2400 Sire KC now, which is awesome. That task ended perfectly on 2400. Very happy with that. What I'm gonna do now is sell everything that is in the loot tab because raids are tomorrow, and while I'm selling that, I'm going to voice over it and tell you guys my plan for raids. So here's the plan to anyone who is not aware. What we're going to be doing is tomorrow raids are going live. To those of you who don't know what raids are and have been living under a rock, raids are endgame PvM content designed for very high level players. Lower level players can do them as well, but everyone that I'm with is going to be very high end. I'm going with 4 other YouTubers actually, PJ, Wapf, Rice Cup, and Ninja RS. If you guys are not familiar with any of them, I'll leave links to all their channels down in the description below, and I strongly recommend you guys check them out. They all have amazing content on their channels. The main goal of mine for raids is to actually buy a Twisted Bow. I've been talking about it in the last couple videos, but I would love to make videos on the Twisted Bow. The Twisted Bow is going to be a game-breaking weapon. It's going to be the highest DPS at a lot of different bosses, so that's the reason I want to get it very early on. I feel like that's a good fit for my channel. I feel like I would be able to review it fairly well because I have experience at about every boss in this game, other than things like Lizardmen Shamans. But I think that it would be a really good thing for me to test out, and it could bring a lot of new people to the channel. So I understand that buying it the first day is probably a horrible idea, and I'm very willing to lose all this money for the purpose of entertainment. Also, to those of you who are not aware, I do stream on YouTube. I know it's a little different. A lot of people stream on Twitch. But if you guys want to watch my team and I try to progress through raids, watch how we work through all of our encounters, and just listen to us and kind of just watch everything go down on day 1, then feel free to just check your YouTube channel tomorrow. All you have to do is go to your subscriptions and you'll see me there. If you don't have notifications turned on, feel free to turn them on. Just scroll down below the video. There should be a little bell. You can click that and turn on your notifications. All in all, though, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season, a happy new year, and I hope you guys really like this video. I'm putting it out the day before raid specifically to tell you guys that I will be streaming tomorrow. I would love to see a bunch of new faces there. Understand that I won't be as responsive to chat as I normally am, as this is new content and we're all going to be trying to figure it out. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure you check out all the links in the description, check out all the other YouTubers, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see all of you guys on raid release day tomorrow, and I wish you all the best of luck if you are participating as well.